Good morning everyone and welcome to a new vlog. Oh, hello Khaleesi. How are you doing? Oh, poor doggy has been poorly. So yeah, I've been in and out of the vet for the past couple of days. So we're back in the candle studio, aka my kitchen, because my house is still under renovation. The studio that I'm building there is still nowhere near ready. That's another topic altogether. So we're in the kitchen. I actually injured my foot. Has been a horrible week. So I sprained my ankle, so I can't just go at the house and do some work on the house. So I am trying to get ahead and make candles for Christmas, because obviously Christmas feels like it's in a long time. But the day I'm filming, we're the 29th of August, which means that Christmas is 118 days away. And actually, it's not that many weekends, and when you're working a full-time job like I am, you only have your evening and weekends to do your stock, plus do your business as usual and fulfill your order. So I just need to start building that stock. So yeah, today we're making scented candles. We're making quite a lot. I'm making a batch of 30 candles of various scents. So the melter is ready. Melter is full. I'm gonna let it sit there for a while. In the meantime, I'm gonna prepare my jars. So this is what we have for today. So the good thing with the melter is that once the wax is at temperature, then pouring is quite easy. So all I need to do now is just to wick all of those babies, measure my alls, and then I'll be ready. So getting a melter is life-changing. And then I'll go and print all my labels and CLPs, and they will be good to go, and I'll leave them to cure for a while. So yeah, let's do this. So talking about labels, I do have a new label for my candles. So I've used the templates from Erica from Memory Box Candle Co. She does obviously candles. She's in the US. She's a fellow candle maker and content creator on YouTube. She's been massive help when I started. If you don't know her channel, you should definitely check her out. But I'm sure if you're into candle making, you came across her channel before. So yeah, she also has a digital store which she helps candle maker like myself with digital content such as labels, safety labels, etc., etc. And as much as when I started, I was very much into no, I'm a like entrepreneur, I'm going to do everything myself, I'm going to be into cost savings. And as much it might have been true at the beginning, but you'll realize that when your business starts to take off and you start to have to make candles, pack orders, print your labels, design your labels, and do everything else in between, from accounting to cleaning everything, because making candles is fun, but cleaning after making candles is way less fun. It's taking lots of time. So yeah, I decided that I had to delegate in a way, in a small business, one woman band way, which is, well, this is the thing that I can't do. And Erica made those amazing designs for candle label. They look great with my amber jars. I think I'm using like an Avery vintage texture paper, which is cream. Yeah, if you don't know that, I'll go check her out, because she's definitely a massive support and a massive source of information for all candle maker out there. So yeah, shout out to you, Erica. Thank you. Yeah, see that's the texture look. It looks really so nice. You can print them at home. It's quite cost effective, so you pay for the template, but then you just reuse it. And yeah, for me that does really help, and it's good for my business, and I think it looks really nice on my candle with the amber jar. So yeah, I'm super happy. It's money well spent. So this is the glue dot that I'm using. So I used to use the one that came in a sheet, but those are so convenient because you can just stick your wick and just peel and you're gonna just stick your wick in there. Try to center it as much as you can, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do all of those, and then I can simply pin them into my jars. So it makes it so simple. my jars are prepped and ready, and my wax is made. Alright, so we've got probably a good half an hour, maybe 40 minutes, so it's gonna sit there. I've got it on a setting 8, should not be too hot. I don't want it to go over 80 degrees. And those guys are ready. I don't like to put the wick holder until after I poured, just because sometimes just goes onto the wick holder and it's getting messy, so I've decided not to do that. This all row, so those 8 are going to be the same scent, and then I'm going to do 4 of each like this. So yeah, looking good. That's the progress. You can see that I'm almost done. So those are the first one I poured earlier, and I've got 2 more fragrance to pour and I'm done. So as you can see, so I'm using Eco Soya CB Advance for my scented candles in those jars, and as you can see, they're setting really nice and smooth. It's very, very rare with that wax that I have to use my heat gun to smooth the tops. I never ever, or very rarely, get sinkholes or dips or any need to have any smooth, or even the wick like stay really embedded in the wax. I don't see any like lift around the wax, so it's a really nice finish. It's a 1 pour wax. Yeah, so it's kind of difficult to wick, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to find the right wick for this wax, and it's you may need a different wick for different fragrances, but it is setting really nicely. I'll show you at the end. Yeah, so almost done, and we're done. So today I made Primrose Apricot, Peony Blush Suede, Mojave Desert, lemon, Calabrian lemon and lilac leaves, cedarwood and early balsam, as well as rhubarb and plum noir. So yeah, that was a busy day, and yeah, you can see that the first one I've made, I've started setting. As I said earlier, it sets really nice and smooth. The only thing that sometimes do happen with this wax, but it doesn't do it with all the fragrance oils, just certain oils, it's sometimes it gets I get some wet spots, so yeah, obviously you just need to monitor that when they cure before you ship them to your customer. But yeah, it's looking good. Since today is a bit of a different video, as it's a vlog, I'm going to show you a couple of, actually not a couple, just one new product that I've been working on for Christmas. It's wax melt and it's a discovery box, so I'm going to show you how I wrap them. It's going to be gift wrap for all customers. So I'm using my seal, my wax seal stamp, which I'm obsessed with, and I've actually made some custom made ribbon, so all my Christmas gifting is starting to be sorted. I've also done some candles over here. I'm going to show you that I'm testing for my Christmas scents. So I've started to work on my Christmas scents, and I've got some that are burning right now. I'm going to show you. This is Christmas tree fragrance. It's a 30 centiliter jar. I'm using CB Advance, and it's an oil from Cozy Owl. This is burning with a Stabilo wick. As you can see, it's been tunneling, so when you see this, like, this should not happen. So I'm gonna have to wick up, because what we want to see is full melt pool. So this candle I've tested with through the wickless method, which means that I make candles without a wick, and I add the wick in after to test. So I try to not waste as much material. But yeah, so this, what I'm gonna do is stop the test, because it had 2 burns. I always test for 2 burns of 4 hours, because sometimes it reaches the melt pool on the 2nd burn. But if it doesn't after 8-hour burn, then it will not. And as you can see, it's pretty bad tunneling at that point. So I'm gonna let it, I'm gonna smooth the top, let it set again, and try with another wick. This here is burning super nicely. So I'm actually testing a new wax that is only available in the UK, so apologies in advance. It's a new wax. It's not vegan because it does have some beeswax in it, but it's a blend of rapeseed, coconut, soy, and some beeswax. That burn, that flame is exactly what I'm looking for. It's a good height, it's pretty steady, it looks good. I've got a really good hot throw. So we'll see how we get to once the time is up, but that looks really good.
I begin to
Well, thank you for watching the vlog this week, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Also, I want to say thank you so much. I don't know how many times, maybe 1,000 times, because it's how many people are now subscribing to the channel, which is pretty mind-blowing, at least to me. So thank you all for watching, loving the content, showing me your support through the subscription and the likes. I really enjoy it, and I really am grateful. So I hope you keep enjoying my content. If you don't follow me or you're not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos. There's some cool content coming. Obviously, I'm redoing all my candle studio, so all this will be fully documented. Yes, so stay tuned, and yeah, any question, pop them onto the comment below. Bye guys.